ones. If you are a chosen one, you experience this. You experience people, chosen ones, trying to either A, do favors for you, like random acts of kindness is the exact term, because it's always random, right? It's never expected. It's never that you want people to do something for you. I ain't gonna say never, but it's rare that you want somebody to do something for you and they doing it for you. Right? Because people got ego attached when you need something, right? But then, chosen ones, on the flip hand, there's a lot of people who want to do random acts of kindness and you don't know why they trying to. So, chosen ones, don't be confused. It could look like the universe is trying to bless you through your people who you know that you don't want to be around. If you are a chosen one, you experience this. You experience that, hey, I know I don't want to hang with this person. But for some odd reason, family, that's that one person who gonna call you or text or reach out to try to help you. If you're a chosen one, write down in the comments and say, I agree, I feel this. Don't be afraid to write in the comments below, I feel this message. Because the chosen ones know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't have an ego. You just don't want to hang around people who you know that don't match up with where you want to go. But for some odd reason, Satan will not let up on this. He will not let up on you pervading your own reality and having your own energy behind everything in your reality. I spoke with somebody named King Star, and we had a back and forth about this dialogue. You know, it's as if your narcissist wants to get in front of your good karma. See, we forget about certain dark things. We don't know everything. So, because we're children of light and not children of darkness, we don't even think like them. And when we do figure out the narcissistic tactics, sometimes we don't figure them all out yet. So it'd be a little bit of room for BS, right? So one of the biggest BSs is this, chosen ones. Like, one of the biggest BSs is the fact that they are going to try to pervade your success. So, say for instance, you got a YouTube channel started. That started, but you ain't getting no money yet. They want to fit the narcissists and other evil, demonic, low vibrational people want to fill in that space, just like a salesman who always want to sell you something, whether it's good for you, bad for you, or in the middle. They just want to sell. They don't really care. See, a lot of people in this United States stuff, family, there is cloaked. Everything is fake, a smile and a sticker, right? Nobody really cares about you. And so 99% of the time, you got to chosen ones. This is between me and you got to start telling people no. And you got to start standing on the no over and over and over and over and over. You got to make people just want to just, like, I don't want to say nothing bad, but you got to make people feel like, man, I got to give up because I can't pervade their success. I can't strip them of their karma. The enemy knows as soon as they give you something on this carnal, fleshly land, that they just pervaded your whole confidence. They know that you can't do it on your own. Because if you could do it on your own, and chosen ones, listen up. This don't just go for family. I'm starting to look at these women in the dating world the same way. Don't ask them for nothing. Don't ask them for a red penny. Don't ask them for a red penny. Because a lot of the time, chosen ones, a lot of people, they rather add to what you got already without you asking anything at all. And that's fair. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. But what I'm saying is that watch out for the people who try to do stuff for you or try to give you a outlet, or make sure you got some money in your pocket, or make sure you got some. Watch, be wary of these people, chosen ones, because they'll make it seem like family. They'll make it seem like y'all two have uh some unwritten understanding that I'm above you and I could just give you stuff. And I don't see my whole life transform by stop taking stuff from people. And I don't see my whole life go to bad the moment where the moment where I was the moment where I was accepting more of taking in things that had nothing to do with the mission, family. So typically a mission looks like this, family, from point A to point B. If you look at a mission on a map, if we were to draw up a vision, draw up a map, it'll be A, it'll be an arrow from A directly to B, right? When you're moving at your optimal level in life, it'll be from A to B. But see, that seems unrealistic for somebody who's so used to distractions. That seems so unrealistic to somebody who cares what other people think. If you tell somebody no, then you're not in trouble, but you feel that pressure. You feel that peer pressure that, oh, this is family, or this I gotta say yeah. But chosen ones, you experienced this because since the way you were raised, the way you came up, guess what? Everybody made you feel guilty for not even for the fun of it, but just a little bit of that, but more so just because they don't respect people who they can't control. Like, they respect them, but the way you were born, family, into this matrix, they don't expect you to grow into a official. So being a chosen one is tricky because we got the ability to actually do that. You know what I'm saying? We got the ability. You know what I'm saying? We got the ability to overpower certain stuff because our spirit, it's not mental all the time. Sometimes it's spiritual, right? Chosen ones, your attraction is way higher when you're not thirsty. It just is what it is. Go for the females and for the guys if you chose a spiritual chosen one. When you're not thirsty, everything folds, everything comes to you, everything attracts to you. Why? Because guess what? You believe in yourself. And people could just look at you and tell whether you do that or don't do that. Not based off your image, not based off you got a haircut or not. It's based off of, is this person kissing my ass or not? Excuse my French. And it don't start when you ask for something. It starts by just looking at you. Meaning they looking at the movements you make, the eye contact, the are you looking away? I know a lot of people, a sign of lack of neediness is when you could just look at somebody and just not think nothing of them. Because let's be honest, is a king ever going to look at you with big eyes and want something from you? No, a king going to look at you with low eyes because he don't need nothing. And he's relaxed in his reality. So chosen ones, a lot of people, they use this as a measuring stick. Let's throw this bait out there and see if we could get this person some money. Let's see if we could get this person a job opportunity. Let's see if we could get this person. It's a lot of things. Let's see if we could get them to lower their voice. Let's see if we could get them to move their leg. It's little things I pick up, little indirect things people do, positions of power. You got to think about what you're going up against, chosen ones. You were once a young kid growing up, and these dark demonic forces were at work right off the bat, like before you was even born, really, because all the injections and shots that your mother took before you were in, you already were up against so much. Now you're here, and you mean to tell these people you're just going to be better because you got a better spirit and you chosen? They're not listening to that, and they're not buying that. Because let me tell you something, chosen ones, they don't have to buy it. You got to buy it. A lot of people ask me, am I chosen? Am I chosen? Am I chosen? How do you know you chosen? You got to buy it to know what it tastes like. I can't. You can't tell somebody what they should know. Can't. But see, like the way, like I said, the way they raised you in the system, you look for validation. No one ever told me I was chosen ones. Family. No one ever told me I was chosen. I assumed that I was chosen because I resonated with the messages. That's all it took. It didn't take no rocket science. Of course, I had my doubts at first, like because every message don't really act like 99% of the messages fit, but like it be the 1% or two people who saying something that you don't really feel, you don't feel like they making sense with what you actually going through. But they really are. They either talking because they either beyond or deeper in their mission in life. But a chosen one never loses its connectivity to the other chosen ones. So even those people, I would still understand a good heap of their messages. So basically, the moral of this video, family, is stop allowing people to make impressions on your life. Stop allowing people, women, family. These are the biggest two for the guys out there, women and family. Stop letting these women make you think they're super attractive because they wearing a cute outfit or some hoop earring. Like, come on, bro. Like we see this every day. And it's not the fact that we hating or anything like negative. It's the more so that I'm not about to give you no power because what do I look like doing that? Now, chosen ones, the next thing is family because they're the ones who made you soft so that you are a sucker for the women, so that your whole life stays in this cycle of karma for you. Like I told you, being born how you was born, a lot of people are born into what? Sin. So you got cursed with a lot of people looking at you. Chosen ones, it's hard to get out of something you look like. Like when people, the whole name of the game was to beat you down from birth until you actually are visually looking like an easy target to everybody. Because it's hard to change that. So now they're attacking you, but see, you have to remember that this is a journey, not an overnight process. So I'm gonna like this video, chosen ones. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going, man. Peace.